I'm Alicia Diaz, and today we are here with two of the Closed Caption app creators.
How y'all doing? I'm Calvin.
Juwan, nice to meet y'all.
Alright, so your app Closed Caption came out August 19, 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me a little bit about the app.
So basically what the app is an app that generates captions. Everybody has that moment where they want to post a picture on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, what have you, and they can't think of that caption for it. So what we do is we generate all the captions for you. You take the pic, we got the caption for you. Instant likes.
Okay, so where did this idea come from? Like, was it a collaboratory idea, or that one person was like, hey, this is where it's going, or what? Like, how did it come out?
Well, pretty much me and one of the other app creators, Jabray, he's not here currently. We went out on town one night and took pictures or whatever, because we trying to celebrate and all that, had fun. And then we looked at the picture trying to post it, and we just really couldn't think of a caption, nothing like that. So it was like, oh, he said something on the lines of like, man, I wish that there was an app like that for that. And I was like, haha, yeah, that'd be cool. And I thought, I'm like, hey, why can't we do that? So pretty much that was the main thing. After we came up with that idea, we just pretty much took it and went to Google, see like what the app prices are and all stuff like that, and then we went through with it. So that's pretty much how it came about. Happy hour turned to an app.
Okay, so speaking of you guys going to Google saying about the how to get it started, how long was the process? How was the process of getting the app?
Oh man, it started, I want to say mid 2015, and of course it didn't release till August 19th. So about a year and a half it took to manifest and have it all up and running. So I guess with the planning and all of that, I want to say a good maybe 16 months or something like that.
In the process, so how do you go about getting the app?
Okay, so basically with the getting the app, all you have to do, well, it's not all you have to do. It was pretty hard, but no. So what we did, we had the idea, and then we just looked and we went on this website to see who would try to, the pricing we would have for an app, because we just came out of college, we wasn't no IT major or nothing like that, so we wanted to see how much it cost and all that stuff like that. So we had a budget and all that stuff like that. So we just shopped it around to a lot of people, and then we came about this one company, Spaco, and they pretty much had a price in our range and as well as a time frame in our range, which was about, I guess, 8 to 12 weeks. I don't know how much it was, but they had the price and the time in our range. So we was like, yeah, we'll go with them. And that's pretty much how it came about.
Okay, and so you guys had 4 updates since it has been released, but your latest update was the icon.
Right.
Why the change in the icon?
So the change in the icon, what we did is we took in everybody's reviews. When we first released the app, we got a bunch of different people downloading it, getting different reviews, getting ideas on the app, asking our friends what you thought about it and everything. So one of the things is the icon was just, I guess people didn't think it was as 2017 as it should be. So what we decided to do is think about it, come up with a bunch of different things, and then try something different, something more hipper, what everybody's thinking about in 2017, what an app icon should be. So we decided to change it and see how it went.
Okay, so since you guys do listen to the reviews and things like that, are there any other comments and things like that you guys took in consideration about the app that you guys have changed or will change or anything like that?
Well, we do have a bunch of different things. We got a bunch of different reviews, especially when the app went out, especially when it went viral and everybody was downloaded. We got a bunch of different comments and reviews. So we do have a lot of updates coming up soon. I don't want to get really too deep into it because we're still working it out, and we do have some real special things for everybody coming out very soon.
How is the captions generated and the categories placed on the app?
So how it works is we have a bunch of different categories. We have categories to fit whatever mood you're in at the time. We have, if you're out with your guys, we got a category for that. If you're out with your girls, we have a category for that. We have selfies, male and female selfies, we have categories for. We have a category if you're with your girl, you're with your guy. We have all of that stuff. And then of course, everybody loves lyrics. Rappers and singers come out with albums every now and then. They hit us with an album. The first thing we do is, hey, I got this album, and we listen to the whole thing, get all the good lyrics out of it, we drop a category. Right now, SZA dropped a hot album. We got a category for SZA. Everybody loves SZA right now.
So you got that weekend.
Yeah, we got that weekend. But that's exactly how we do it. We just do whatever everybody's into right now, because you know that's gonna be the first thing on somebody's mind when they take that nice picture out with their friends, whatever. They think about the hottest song, because most likely that song is playing in the background when they're taking that picture anyway.
What makes your app different from any other generating caption apps? Well, I'm sorry. I did look on there. It's not many.
Right.
But what makes sure it's different?
Well, pretty much ours is catered to our audience, which I've seen a lot of the caption apps and they're pretty much generic and stuff like that. So it's old William Shakespeare caption and stuff like that. And I'm not reading no Shakespeare. You read Shakespeare? I'm saying we haven't read no Shakespeare. So we have current events and stuff like that. Like he mentioned earlier, like we'll look into the album that came out, Whole 444, SZA, 2 Chainz, Pretty Girl, like trap music. So we want to stay in tune with our audience. With that, we do that by social media, Instagram. We, keep our ear to the streets, really, see what everybody's talking about, and whatever stuff like that. And whatever's new in pop culture, we're jump on. Whereas those other ones are pretty outdated and stuff like that. They have old captions, generic captions that nobody's really using. So that's our main driving point with our thing, is to keep current and stay focused with the current events.
What was the goal in making the app, and have you guys reached it?
The goal, when we came about with the manifested the idea, it was more so just, hey, we want to make a difference in the world, stuff like that. We want to have something where though we have an imprint where though if we leave or whatever have you, it's like, oh, Calvin made an app, Juwan made an app. That's going to last longer than we live, whatever, stuff like that. So that was our main thing. I think we're doing a good job with that so far. Of course, none of us has passed away, nobody did, so we can't really gauge how good it is so far. But that was our driving point with this. So we're in a good point, and as well with when we started looking into it, we looked at the numbers with that. So we measured up with how would an app do in their first year and stuff like that. So we looked at a lot of stuff, and the average downloads are like 50,000 first year and stuff like that, and we just hit 200,000 a day. So 200,000 people have this app on their phone. So we're exceeding expectations. So I'm pretty proud of that, and it's only up from here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. What would you tell other people that want to create their own app?
What I would tell other people is don't get discouraged. It can happen. Just because you see an app is out and everybody's using it, don't think that you can't do that. Somebody had to create that. And somebody had to have the idea. And if you think you have a great idea, run with it. Because think about it. Everybody's taking pictures. Everybody's putting captions. Anybody could have thought what we were thinking. But we decided to run with it. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Keep fighting. And if you really believe that you got a good idea, rock with it. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody tell you have a bad idea. If you love your idea, love your idea.
So just go for it.
Just go for it.
Go for it.
Absolutely. That's the main thing.
Okay.
We do have a couple more updates we are working on. A lot of stuff we branched off of the reviews and everything we got from everybody giving us reviews, especially when it went viral a couple months ago. So we have a lot of stuff we're working with. Don't really want to release just everything just yet, but we do have some more stuff coming to the app for everybody. And also, we are working on, right now, the app is just on iTunes. We are working on getting it to Droids too. So once we get the Droid users in there, we can get even more ideas and more different ways we can change it up and everything. So we do got a lot more coming.
Yeah, look out for updates. Download the app, Closed Caption, the App Store on iPhones, iPads, whatever you have. Make sure you download. We have a lot of stuff. Follow us on Twitter, Closed_Captions, Instagram, Closed_Captions. And that's what we're doing. So I hope y'all support us and all that stuff like that, and we really appreciate it.
Okay, and thank you guys for coming out and doing the interview with me. That's all for today.
Thanks.
See ya.